Merry American Express Platinum Card Refresh Day, everybody. Today's the day. It has happened. The American Express Platinum Card Refresh has dropped. I am just now taking a look to see what has changed, and we're going to dive into that today as we're going to look at this together. And I'm going to give you my thoughts on everything as we're looking, and we'll talk about it in the comment section below as usual. But before we dive in, if you enjoy this kind of content and you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. It is free and it gets the channel visible to more people just like you. I thank you ahead of time. Now let's dive in. So, yes, the refresh is here. We're going to talk about it right now. I have not really looked over anything yet. It's very early morning here where I am in Kansas City, and I have not really looked at it. So we're going to look at it together. And I'm going to share my screen with you all so that you can see exactly what I'm looking at. And here we go. So here we are. First things first, $8.95 is the new annual fee. So we knew that. We knew that already. We knew that pretty much it was going to be $8.95. John Stradamus called it way back in June. And here we are with that $8.95 annual fee. So it's gone up from $6.95 to $8.95, which was expected. All right, we're going to dive in here. I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back to this in a little bit. I don't view it. This is interesting that it's 80,000 MR point offer. We'll come back to that in a little bit. We're going to talk about benefits though. Of course, you can get the new mirror finish design. Now I've done it on one of. I did log in and replace one of my platinum cards with the mirror finish one. So, yeah, and I'm supposed to get it in a couple of weeks. Okay, let's dive in. Let's talk about the things that we want to talk about here. Okay. Um, let's see. I think it was down below here where I saw a lot of the things here. All right. Yeah, here we go. So, first things first, 5x on flights and hotels. Okay, so this stays the same, right? Um, booking flights directly with the airlines, or through Amex Travel, either one. And also, too, hotels stay the same, which was kind of disappointing. I was hoping that hotels would be. I was hoping you'd be able to book hotels with hotels themselves too. I'm not opposed to booking through the portal, but it looks like hotels is staying the same. It's staying 5x through the portal, so it is what it is. Uh, of course, the lounge collection stays the same. Nothing changes there. Here's one that we were looking at that we pretty much thought was going to happen. The hotel credit, $600 hotel credit. So get up to $300 back in statement credits semi-annually for up to a total of $600 per year on prepaid fine hotels and resorts or hotel collection bookings through American Express Travel. Bookings with FHR and the hotel collection each come with complimentary benefits, so on and so on. And it looks like nothing has changed as far as nights. The hotel collection requires a minimum 2-night stay, which the hotel collection has required 2 nights anyway, so that doesn't change. But it looks like that the FHR credit is staying to 1 night. So for the people that take advantage of the ability to stay 1 night only at a hotel, this is huge. I think for if you're going to stay only 1 night at an FHR property, which to me is still kind of weird, but if you're staying in a nice hotel, you're going to be there for one anyway. I think this is a great benefit for those people that do take advantage and just stay 1 night somewhere. So I think that's pretty big. $600 credit. I'll take this. I will. I think it's pretty cool. So let's scroll down here. $200 Uber Cash stays the same. Looks like Nothing changes here. $20 credit or $50 credits and then $20 credit in December. So that's cool. That stays. Here's something that I didn't see until I think it was yesterday. I didn't see this as a thing. Um, but $120 Uber One credit. That's amazing. I think that's super cool. I love this. And as an Uber guy, I I love this. I know a lot of people wanted this to be all ride shares, which I would have been totally cool if it had been all ride shares. I think that would be the one thing that it could have happened or that could have happened. Um, to make it better is to make it all ride shares no matter what. But I will take this. I will take Uber Cash and Uber One since I use Uber all the time. That's totally cool. The $200 airline fee credit stays. I think that's super cool. I think it's amazing. I love that a lot. I think there's more information here with fine hotels and resorts. So yeah, benefit details. So when you book a trip to one or more of the 1,800 hotels, unlock complimentary suite and benefit. Okay, this is just talking about the benefits, the suite of benefits that come with an FHR stay. So I was just looking here to see if there was anything uh, that requires a 2 night stay. Average value based on hotel. Okay, it's 2024 of 2 nights. Yeah, this is okay. Yeah, this is just talking about. I don't see anything here though that says it requires a 2 night stay. So I think that's good. Again, that's good. And the hotel credit is amazing. I love the hotel credit that comes with the FHR stay. I used that in New Orleans last year for the creator meetup and got an amazing massage from a amazing masseuse there. And it was spectacular. So really, really liked it a lot. Okay. 209 Clear Plus credit. So I think it's cool that this card has the Clear credit as well. Um, I have a Clear account. I've had it for about a year now, year and a half now. I've never used Clear, but I thought, you know what? I've gotten through TSA pre at every place I've been to with no issues in like 5 minutes or less. But I figured if I'm going to have a backup plan, I'm going to have Clear. Might as well have it. Um, so I do have Clear. So this credit will come in very handy as well. Um, So it looks like, the global TSA and or global entry TSA pre stay intact as well, which we expected that. Um, just covering the stuff that's already been there with the card as far as the travel benefits go. Let's go down here to dining and entertainment. Okay. This is the next thing here in line. So we all kind of expected it to come $400 Resy credit broken up into uh this is something that I thought was interesting to know that it is actually $100 statement credit each quarter when you use the platinum card to make eligible purchases with Resy. I didn't see anything on this regarding any of the speculation. I didn't see anything out there that made it feel like it was going to be a quarterly credit. I kind of thought it might be the same as the gold card, where the gold card $100 Resi credit is semi-annual. I'm not surprised though that the Resi credit is $100 quarterly, but I think that's super cool though. I think that's amazing though. I don't hate this at all. Actually, I think that especially if you're one that's traveling somewhere and you're traveling to places where there are Resi restaurants, go dine at a Resi restaurant while you're traveling. I think this is pretty simple. So I love this. I think this is super cool. The next thing here, so they've upped the digital entertainment credit from $240 to $300. So they've given us more of a credit, which I think is super cool. Now let's see what has anything changed. Okay, so okay, right here. So YouTube TV, YouTube Premium. So as a as a YouTube content creator, having YouTube Premium does give me a little bit more gives me more a little bit more insights into the channel and whatnot. But being able to get it for free or be able to get it reimbursed now through this digital entertainment credit that's amazing. That's super cool. Um, very cool. Very cool. I'm gonna have to dig into this more to see exactly what it covers. So, um, but it says here, get up to $25 in statement credits each month when you make eligible purchases directly from one or more of the partners below. So I don't use any of these except for I need to re-up my Wall Street Journal subscription, and obviously I will definitely be taking advantage of the YouTube. So this is super. This is amazing. Totally cool. I'm totally cool with this. I think this is good. Of course, this is just talking about Resy more. Okay. Yep. Cool. Very cool. I don't know if there's anything more here with. Okay, so premium events collections. I mean, we kind of already known that. That's been a thing, I believe. Events with Amex, uh, Amex experiences. That's been a thing for a while too. Uh, so Platinum Nights by Resy. With your platinum card, you get access to Platinum Nights by Resy, which offers you sought after reservations of at participating top Resy restaurants on select nights. Add your eligible card to your Resy profile and explore and book Platinum Nights reservations. Interesting. I don't remember this. Well, this isn't a thing on the gold card, obviously. Um, this hasn't existed at all, but this is interesting. Platinum Nights by Resy. So could be something where you're getting a priority access to hard to get into restaurants with Resy and the platinum card. So I think it's a cool benefit. I would probably take advantage of that if given the opportunity. So I don't hate that at all. So okay, shopping and wellness. Let's check this out. So we all kind of saw this coming, right? We all kind of saw rumors were out there about the Lululemon credit. So $300 Lululemon credit, you can receive up to $75 in statement credits each quarter when you use the card for eligible purchases at Lululemon retail stores, uh, excludes outlets, and Lululemon.com. We have Lululemon store, at least one that I know of here in Kansas City. So this might come in handy um, or online. So it doesn't really matter to me. Uh, since I am on the better health and fitness journey, I can see myself using this credit to buy new workout clothes as I slim down more and I have to buy different sizes or I wear out what I have now. So I think this is something that I can definitely take advantage of. I'm very glad the Walmart credit stays. I've talked about Walmart Plus several times. I use Walmart Plus. Uh, I think it's a great benefit. I get benefit from it. It's come in clutch several times. I like it. I'm glad it's staying. I kind of thought the Saks credit was going to go away. I really did. I thought it was going to go bye bye, but it has remained. The $100 Saks credit is still here. So $50 in statement credits semi-annually. So that credit stays. And for the people that use Saks a lot, that's that's awesome. And okay, where are we at here? Um, sorry about that. We're doing this live, people. So I think it's cool. So this, I did not see this coming. And so I like this um, because I'll stop sharing for a second. Or a ring guy right here. It's been amazing for sleep tracking and sleep metrics. I'm going to go back to sharing now. I just wanted to show you all that I do use things and I do have things. I'm very upfront with you guys. So back to sharing. Okay. I did not see this coming. $200 um, or a ring credit. So you can get up to $200 in statement credits when you use the platinum card to purchase an Oura ring at auraring.com each calendar year. So when this, I'm on the Oura Ring 4 right now. This is the version 4. So when the 5 comes out, I will. So here's the great thing: when the 5 comes out, I will definitely purchase the upgrade to the 5 using my platinum card, of course, because of this $200 credit. Also, the cool thing about this is that my company reimburses us for health and wellness purchases. We get up to $1,000 a year that we can spend on a multitude of things, but part of that is health and wellness. So I get my gym membership reimbursed, my personal trainer sessions reimbursed, that kind of thing. But now being able to upgrade my Aura ring every year and not only get a credit on the platinum card for making that purchase, but also getting reimbursed by my company on top of that. This is flipping amazing. I love this. I did not see this coming, and I effing love it because again, I use the Oura ring. So the Equinox credit stays. You know, I'm indifferent about it. There's no Equinoxes anywhere near me, so it is what it is. But I know you can also do a digital subscription too. I will never do that. Again, I go to the gym myself. I have a trainer, so I don't see myself ever taking advantage of that. But for the people that can and do, that's awesome. I think it's great that it stays. I'm glad to see that it did not get taken away, just like the Saks credit. It's giving more value to people that use those credits. And of course, Amex offers. You all know how I feel about Amex offers. I think I use them quite often. Um, so yeah, so just going through here a little bit more, again, nothing's really changed as far as the earning structure and all that. I was hoping things would change a little bit, but they didn't, but I'm okay with that. It's totally fine. Um, so I think that is about it when it comes to all of the changes and things that have been added to the card. So basically, nothing was taken away that I can think of. Nothing was taken away. But let's go back up here to one thing I did want to talk about real quick. I think it's interesting that the welcome offer is still 80,000 MR points. I think that's interesting. I don't know why they wouldn't up it to at least 100, maybe 125. I don't know why it's 80, but I'm sure that pretty soon we will probably see offers come out that are elevated offers on the card. And of course, there are links that float around out there that are, elevated and whatnot too. So, but I think it's really interesting that it's still 80,000 MR points, at least for right now on the base offer, that there was no elevated offer given. So I think that's kind of a downer there, but I'm gonna stop sharing here and give you all my final thoughts. So I the fact that it's 80,000 again, I think that's odd. I think that's kind of a bummer, but like I said, there's ways of finding elevated offers out there. So there's that. But I'm not going to talk about that anymore. But overall, like nothing was taken away. I can't think of anything that was old that was taken away. Um, The FHR credit, the hotel credit, $600 hotel credit, whether it's through FHR or through the hotel collection, I think that's awesome. I don't care that the hotel collection is 2 nights. It's been 2 nights minimum anyway, so I don't care. I think it's cool that the FHR credit can be used for a 1 night stay still. I think that's amazing. I think that's super cool. Um, I can definitely take advantage of that on some trips I have coming up in the next year or so. Um, so, you know, I think that's and the fact that it's semi-annually, I don't mind that at all. I don't mind at all that it's $300 semi-annually. Being able to the addition the so not only Uber Cash staying, but the addition of Uber One, I think that's super cool. You guys know how I feel about Uber. For me, this is a great thing. I will definitely take advantage of that. The $200 airline fee credit, cool. I'm glad it stayed. I use that. You all know if you have not seen my video yet about how I take advantage of that, watch this video here. I give you a rundown, a master class of how to use it with Delta. Um, I'm glad the clear credit stayed. Obviously, that made sense. The Resy credit, I wasn't sure if it was going to be $400 or $500. That I wasn't sure about that. Um, the fact that it's $400, I'm totally cool with. I use Resy. I'm totally cool with that. The fact that it's a quarterly credit is not surprising. Kind of surprised, but not surprised, since the gold card again is semi-annual. But $100 a quarter with Resy, I'm totally cool with that. That's simple to use. That's easy to use. So, um, and then the digital entertainment credit going to $300 and including YouTube, YouTube Premium and YouTube TV. I think that's cool. I think that's a great benefit as a content creator. Like I said, it does give me. It seems like it gives me a little bit more insight into my channel with premium, so I'm totally cool with getting reimbursed for that. Um, and then the Walmart credit stayed, which I love. The Saks credit stayed for the people that love Saks and that can use Equinox. I'm glad those credits stayed. The wellness, I'm glad that there's focus on wellness. Lululemon again, workout clothes, guy on the better health journey. I'm super glad that you can get reimbursed for workout clothes. And the Aura ring coming out of nowhere is amazing. As an Aura ring user, I think that's just super cool. So um, I can double dip with my company and the platinum card. So on getting reimbursed. So I think that is just super cool. Um, what do you all think about all these changes? Let's talk about it in the comments section below. I know this was kind of a long video, but to cover everything, it wasn't going to be a 9-minute video. So I appreciate you all staying through and watching this. So let's talk about it in the comment section below. And again, if you enjoyed this video, you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. It is free and it gets the channel visible to more people just like you who are watching right now. I thank you ahead of time. Also, too, I do have channel memberships available. It is $1.99 a month. You can cancel at any time. Right now, I'm doing members only videos about once every other week or so, and I'm doing members only live streams about once a month. All of that stuff will stay behind the paywall. It's usually spicier content that I don't want out to the YouTube public, so that stuff will stay behind the paywall. If you join, please let me know. I want to thank you. Also, too, I do have referral links for several things down in the description below. I have referrals for all of the Amex cards, for several of the Chase cards, for Bill MasterCard. You can even buy me a coffee at Ko-Fi. It's a free tipping platform. If you use any of my links, please tell me because it means a lot that you would pick me out of everybody else in the world to use a referral link from. It means a lot, and I want to personally thank you for that. Now, if you would please do me a big favor, and please be good to each other today, okay? And be respectful. And until next time, bye for now.